In the sweltering heat of the African wilderness, a silent, relentless war is waged daily. It is not a battle of apex predators, but of parasites. For the heavyweights of the savanna and the ancient wanderers of the wetlands, blood-sucking ticks and swarming flies are a constant, maddening plague. Yet, nature provides a remarkable solution, born of mutual need and astonishing cooperation. Behold, the giant tortoise. Heavily armored against most threats, but uniquely vulnerable to the tiny hitchhikers that burrow into its soft, exposed folds. It is here, at the intersection of irritation and opportunity, that an unlikely alliance is forged. Beneath the murky surface of the watering hole, a bustling aquatic clinic comes to life. As the ancient reptile submerges, it is immediately greeted by a swarm of opportunistic cleaners. Small silverfish and agile terrapins dart forward, drawn to the promise of an easy meal. With surprising precision, these underwater hygienists pluck parasites directly from the tortoise's scaly legs and leathery neck. For the fish and smaller turtles, it is a nutrient-rich, effortless feast. For the tortoise, it is sweet, soothing relief from a relentless itch. But the cleaning does not end at the water's edge. Upon returning to dry land, the tortoise signals its readiness for the day shift. A massive flock of oxpeckers, the savanna's premier avian pest control unit, descends upon the reptile's domed shell. These sharp-beaked birds are fearless, meticulously inspecting every crevice and fold of skin to extract heavily engorged ticks. More remarkably, a family of curious mongooses soon joins the effort. In a fascinating display of interspecies trust, the tortoise extends its neck and rises tall on its legs, standing perfectly still to allow the nimble mammals to groom its most sensitive, hard-to-reach areas. This desperate drive for relief is a universal language across the plains. A honey badger, renowned for its fierce and uncompromising nature, finds itself driven to distraction by a heavy infestation, desperately rubbing against stones and dry earth. Even the towering giraffe, the armored rhinoceros, and the majestic lion are not spared from the daily torment of swarming flies and clinging arachnids. Yet, in a rare display of cooperation, the fiercely independent honey badger eventually surrenders to the process, lying entirely relaxed on its back as a family of mongooses provides a thorough, specialized grooming service. It is a striking moment of vulnerability, bought only by the overwhelming need for comfort. From the mud-caked flanks of the Cape buffalo to the delicate features of an impala, the story remains the same. Oxpeckers perform daring acrobatics, hanging entirely upside down to clean deep inside ears and along narrow muzzles, their bright beaks acting as living forceps. These intricate cross-species partnerships form a hidden web of survival. In a harsh world where every drop of blood matters, this beautiful symbiosis reminds us that sometimes the most profound strength in nature is found not in solitary dominance, but in perfect, unexpected harmony.